I'm coming at you guys with another striker build. This one, I mean, it's a new one, but it's a good one, okay? I've worked out you can have 3 archetypes with the max skill points. I'm going to show you Billy's build, who's obviously our striker, our any. This build, guys, it's good. It's very good. As always, I'll run through some clips at the end of this video, and if you want to subscribe, like, do all that good stuff, that helps us out massively. A thumbs up, it's totally free, and it really boosts the content. So Billy plays up front, obviously for us, and he's been messing around with these skill points. Billy's got, I think, 80 odd skill points. Let me check. So Billy's level 16, and he's got 69 skill points. He's played like 150 games. The leveling's incredibly slow on this game, and the traits he's going with are as followed. Now, he's got the Maestro Archetype, which is the dribbling, which gives you +5 ball control, +7 dribbling. He's got the 5-star skills in there as well. Shooting, he's got this to get the 5-star weak foot, and his aim is to work his way down to the finisher archetype, because as you can see on screen, 97 finishing, and he'll probably go up to 98 by the time he can actually afford this with the skill points. And the pace-wise, you're looking at the Cheetah Archetype in there. So 2 archetypes, the Cheetah and the Maestro, with a view to get the shooting. That, I believe, with 5-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves, depending on how you play the game, is going to be the meta on this FIFA. I mean, I'll run some clips to show you how Billy plays, but I mean, this guy is obviously a joke at the video game anyway. But we've worked out that obviously 69 skill points, a max of 100, so 31 more to put in. It's actually a lot of skill points, and although it takes a long time, by the time you get there to level 25, maybe a month from now if you play the game a lot, you're gonna be like prime Ronaldo. As I said, look at the screenshot Billy sent me, 97 finishing, and could even be 99 by the time, you know, he's played and got to that level. Could be a problem. I think this is going to be the meta. When I do get enough skill points to have all of them 100 skill points, I will put them in this, and I will show you guys a video, and I will break down whether I think it's the best. I think this is, I mean, ridiculous, to be honest. Billy's height is 5'6" and 116 pounds. Don't pay any attention to the overall saying 80, although the overalls are slightly bugged this FIFA. That is a glitch. He's obviously higher than level 80. For some reason, the game just shows it as that when you're looking at your teammates. And he's actually played 163 games with an average match rating of 7.2, which the average match rating is because he plays in any. He's world ranked any, like number 30 in the world. And the any glitch, unfortunately, puts your overall match rating down. For some reason, the guy really should have like a 9.5. And the reason I wanted to basically title this video Cam and Striker is because this is the exact build I would play in Cam and probably in left and right wing or right mid. It depends how you're playing. If you're playing 11s for VPG, VFL, EGN, something like that, you probably wouldn't want to play this build. You might want to mix it up and get something that can defend a little bit if you're playing in a 5-back with 2 wing backs. It kind of depends, but if you are playing in a wing position, I would play this. If I was playing Cam, I'd play this, and the proof is in the stats. I mean, the guy's got more assists than goals playing up front, so it tells you everything you need to know. I'm not going to lie, can somebody comment down below and explain some of this to me? I don't really understand what it says match averages in the bottom left, and it says he's had 17. I mean, Billy's good, but he's not having 17 shots with his pro a game. And also this totals bottom right, matches played 1, assist 9, and then match form 10, 16. Okay, is this just glitched? Someone explain this to me, please. Seriously comment, because I'm confused. We're going to need to play, honestly, like another 300 games to get to max level. But when we get there and we get the max skill points, I mean, it's going to be ridiculous. I really do think the pros, the difference between like someone who's played 100 games and someone who's played 600 games, their pro is going to be a joke. Whether you think that's a good thing or not, again, let me know in the comment section. I want to get into looking through some of the clips that Billy has got with us last night in this build and break them down and show you that really you can play this build in attacking midfield, you can play this in striker, and if you haven't already used this build for yourself and you've got teammates, I would send this video to them because you don't want to be doing things on this FIFA like putting in skill points to pointless things. Like a lot of people I see will be putting strength in, stamina. Honestly, as of now, and this might change based on patches, updates, I don't know, this whole physical tab to me seems pretty pointless. I don't see why you'd need it. It's not to say it's bad. I mean, obviously you want better reactions, better jumping, better stamina, better strength. It's just about allocating the points into stuff that makes sense. Interesting to know what you guys think are the archetypes to play. I mean, because arguably he could work his way down instead of getting this dribbling and ball control to agility and balance. Would that benefit him more? Well, this is the right channel to find out. Obviously, we're going to have a look throughout the next few weeks as the game's still pretty fresh and find out what works. Let's get into breaking down some of the clips. Let's have a look at some of the clips from last night's stream. If you're not subscribed, you want to hit that red button so you don't miss any of our lives. Let's take a look. So let's watch some of these clips from last night's stream in action. Billy with the red cursor above his head to keep an eye on, but we're all playing very similar here. So yeah, I mean, it's the perfect build if you want to play an attack. He's not even a high level. Look at the agility, the pace, showcase the finishing. This build has got absolutely everything that you're going to need to dominate the pro club's town park scene, alright? Johnny P with a rare bit of skill for once in his entire life. Billy mocks it, takes it round 3 and puts it in that corner. The skill moves, you see how much we use the skill moves. Like, that is a really, really important thing on FIFA, is to work out what skills work. It will sell the defender. The NEs will be absolutely bamboozled if you can do a flip-flap. Trust me, 80% of you out there playing NE, you get done by it. It's an easy skill move. It's so simple to learn. Billy, though, with this finishing, showcasing that right now it's like 89 finishing. So we're talking, imagine when it's 97. Like, I don't even know how to compute when it's 97. Surely every single thing goes in. I mean, we're going to bring it to you. We're going to find out. Obviously, when I actually get the skill points, we'll have to have a look at it, but it's difficult to get them so far. Always making sure that extra pass is there. Big Liam Miller, the Basel Salah, Project Salah. If you don't know, you should know. Liam Miller, our mate who plays up front for Basel, is back on the sticks with us in the Europa League conference tonight. Hopefully he can get some goals. But you also get to see a lot of how we play in these clips. A lot of sweats, a lot of just like triangles between the front 3. Even the front 4 if we've got centre mid playing. The pace of this bit. Look at the pace, the ability, and a penalty given straight away. Unbelievable scenes of jubilation. But yeah, I mean, the guy's a freak on the sticks. So don't be fooled by watching these clips and going, oh, I'm going to put this build on, I'm just going to play like that. He is one of the best players in the world, but this will really help you guys improve, because the most important thing you can have is a build. It's like on Warzone. Like, people don't realise, obviously on Warzone or games like Fortnite, you got to run the metas and stuff. If you're not running the metas, if you're not using the best weapons, if you're not using the best builds, what chance do you have of really succeeding? You're only going to get so far. So yeah, Billy absolutely showcasing this build and everything that it's good for in just one recording session in these clips rolling out right now. Unbelievable player. I mean, look at that finish. Beautiful little chip goal into the far corner. I really think that I wanted this FIFA to be the one where you play a slightly taller build, but I just don't see it. I really don't. Like, you can do it if you want to. You're still going to be quick, but the advantage of just being this small, I mean, look at the pace of the guy. We're not even that high level. We're not even that high level. Look at the sub count popping up on stream from that. Oh, wow. 212,000 of you heroes. Thank you all for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. As always, greening really helps. I mean, I think they took a bit of a backseat on green time finishes last FIFA. Obviously, it was better to do, but the FIFA before last, it was like essential on FIFA 20. This FIFA, or sorry, FIFA 21, kind of this FIFA, it feels like you might as well green it again. It's not like, you don't have to. I don't green everything, but if you can practice green time finishes, it will help you improve massively if you're playing up front, obviously. Look at the pace. Another thing I've taught you guys on this channel is the L1 sprint. If you hold L1, then release L1 and straight into a sprint, then you get this weird speed boost on this FIFA, and it's really overpowered. And one more thing to note is they have released a patch. The goalkeepers have become slightly worse at saving shots inside the box and slightly better at saving them outside the box. So if you're noticing the keepers aren't quite as broken as they used to be, there you go. There, you're welcome for that piece of information. That's exactly why. So yeah, these clips are nearly rolled out now. If you have enjoyed this video, if you feel like you've learned something, if you're going to use the builds, then whack them on. Drop a like on your way out and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss a single upload of ours. We'll be coming at you guys with more builds. I know I need to get you guys a CDM build. I've been slow on it. Our CDM's not really been playing that much FIFA, but I will get you the best CDM build when I work it out, as well as all the best Pro Clubs content and series coming to this channel. Thanks again for all the support. You guys have been unbelievable. As you see, 212,000 subscribers now. Can we get to 2020 before the end of the year? 2,000? Mate, I think we can do it. Just hit that red button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.